Yo guys, what's going on? I'm back with another episode of All the Mods 10. So in this video, we are looking to replace the thing behind me. I've seen quite a few videos on it now and I feel comfortable enough to understand it a little better. And it would appear we're out of stone. We are. Ain't that something? Alright, so we're gonna have to fix that guy. It's out of stone, it can't be ran. The fissile fuel production is going quite splendid. We're almost at a full quantum entangleporter now. But in this episode, I strictly want to get the quantum computer done. And then once we do that, we can just cancel pretty much everything else out of the way and go straight into our fission reactor. So if we look up the quantum stuff right here, you'll see there's quite a few blocks here that we actually need to craft. And we're going to want a crafting recipe for pretty much all of them. So if we go like so, do that. We can do this. And I think we're going to need to do this. And then we need this guy, which should be those ones. We'll need this guy. And this one goes into a what? Crystal assembler. We can make that work. This one is strictly a craft, which we have that one. We need next a quantum computer accelerator. Just a craft. Quantum computer multi-threader is another crystal assembler recipe there. This quantum computer structure, we're going to need that. And unfortunately, I don't think we have regular skystone. We don't. Hopefully it'll take this. And I don't know if we're going to need this quantum computer accelerator, but might as well make that too. Then oh, it's right there. I'm in the wrong terminal. Okay, so we're gonna have to use our extended molecular assemblers for getting the rest of this crafted up. That's okay. We'll get our usage out of it yet. We're probably gonna leave it up because I don't. The quantum crafter actually, or the quantum computer, is actually just a CPU, so it replaces the need for these guys here, and this one here, but it does not replace this, and that's what I was confused about. So we do have crystal assemblers over here, and if I can just peek into here, we can get those tossed in, and then we want to hold G, bring up this, and it should tell us how many we actually need. So if you look, the max size is a 7 by 7 by 7. I think by default it's a 5 by 5 by 5. So in all the mods 10, it's actually even bigger. Needs 1 quantum computer core. I think that's the one thing I didn't actually. Quantum computer core. Computer core. Yeah, it's the only thing I didn't make a recipe for. Go figure. And that should be good. Throw it right in the top slot there. So we are going to need one of these. We are missing 2 by 3 spatial component and quantum alloy blocks. Ooh, that was lag. Sheesh. Okay, to craft this, one of these blocks needs this. So there's that. That's just a craft. What's this? At Advanced AE, we need this quantum alloy block. So we'll get these placed in here. How about now? Should be able to craft that up. Now that is quite a few different things going on. You see right here in the crafting status. It is going up right here. We're making the fluix dust. It's putting lava in here. Should use these. Oh, I just saw it real quick. Yeah, see them? So this is getting crafted up. Very nice. Singularities, we should have an absolute buttload of. You see right here, I have 109,000. If we actually check down here, I have a void cell running for singularities. Oh, Siri. She's trying to talk to me. That's a lot. So if we put that, our system should be getting even more singularities now. Very nice. Matter balls. Yeah. So this is a neat little trick, just using a ME void cell. Super simple to set up. And if you go into the All the Mods 10 Discord, they actually have a picture diagram of how to set this up, which makes it super simple and easy. Okay, so if we look back in here, the multi-block, we have the computer core done. We need a quantum data entangler. One of these guys, which we have everything for. Very nice. That should start crafting up. We are going to need, I believe, one of these quantum computer storages. At most one. Oh, the quantum computer multi-threader. Quantum computer multi-threader. This guy. Is that what we're making? No. So we can make one of these. Guess that one. So we should have one crafting up here. See, these are fairly big crafts. Oh yeah. This one should cook right along though, because this is our fastest CPU currently. So you'll see, I mean, it's just blasting through. It should be smelting the items. Oh yeah. Very nice. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to let these craft up for now. You're annoying. Where is he? That. He barked again. Why will he mute? I thought it right there, the pant. What if we just search it? Entity. Mute that. Don't bark again. Okay. Next. Let's see what else we need. All blocks on outside layer must be quantum computer storage. Alright, just a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My puppy just got a bath. So the 7x7, we need the actual quantum computer structure. And a 7x7 is 49 blocks with 6 faces. That should be 294. Get that going. That one should be way quicker. It's just going off this little CPU here. This seems to be stuck though. Can't do those and those at the same time apparently. So we're gonna have to wait for this guy here to craft up. There's plenty of stuff going on. So I guess in the meantime, quantum structure's done. In the meantime, we need to set up a smelt for stone. Let's see, we want a furnace. We have a netherite furnace. We want something with open channels, actually. We'll just put it in here, because this should have plenty of channels, right? Where is the actual thing? It's right here. So yeah. We're going to put this here, because we're already getting power. If we put the factory augment, let's go iron furnace. We want, not generator. What is it? Factory. A factory augment. Alright, we don't have any CPUs open to autocraft. And this is what we're trying to replace. Not having enough CPUs. So we'll go like so. Filled with power now. Then we want extended export. Crap. Alright, we'll do a regular export. And we want an import. We should have another CPU open. Because that one recipe finished. Yeah. There we go. For whatever reason that wouldn't work. Oh crap. Where does that get crafted at? What? What? What's the issue right here? Let's try it again. See, the problem we're facing with our system is we have so many external things trying to just like continuously craft that we're fighting for our CPU like pretty much every single time. There we go. Yeah, like the stuff in there is trying to auto craft in the factory and it's not able to auto craft off of here because of there just being so many different things actually, you know, trying to use that one CPU. So it's struggling a little bit. Yikes, that was taking a while to break with hand. Alright. We want to auto export cobble. We want to, oh no, this one. Cobble. We can clear that one out. Input, output, auto split. Then we got to connect it to the dense cable. Just like so. And then, once this finally catches up with itself, you saw in the background, it did catch up, and it put some in there. We throw some acceleration cards in there, and look at it go. We do need more of these. Nice. There you go. And now it's just being crafted up. And then that should be put into our system. And then these should start filling up back with stone. Yeah, you'll see it. We're inputting it, and then it's being pulled as fast as it's going. So we want to actually make this even quicker. So let's go back to Iron Furnace mod. We'll go netherite to all the modium to vibranium, and then vibranium to unobtainium. Just break the system completely. And we're just going to dump this back in here. And you'll see it's as quick as it's going to ever need. So if we go back, look at that, all fixed. And one of these finished. I still have such an issue with this ender dust. My ender dust recipe, my entro dust recipe, and skystone. I have it set so it'll place what we need into the barrel for the crafting recipe itself. So I don't know why it never works. Ender pearls. That's all it's supposed to do. Dump all the items into the barrel and then go straight into the crushing factory. I'll have to fix that another time. But both of those blocks are done. I believe we should have everything needed now. I believe. Where'd my quantum computer core go? She gone. Do another one. Alright. Quantum computer multi-threader. We need all of our structure blocks. Our quantum data entangler. Oh, we're also going to need the storage, which is just 1258. And then we're also going to need to fill the rest of the internal of the block with these. I don't know how many we're going to need, so we're just going to craft 20. So this is slowly chugging along. We should be making the processes right in here. So we're making the shattered singularity right in here. And then if we go into pattern view, you'll see it's using singularity, the ender dust, and skystone dust with 0.1 bucket of lava. And right now, what is that one? I believe that is making this one here, which is copper, shattered singularity, singularity, and quantum infusion. So we got everything going up. The quantum juice stuff, this stuff. No, this. It's being produced in here. So you'll see we're importing quantum infusion. We're exporting this quantum infused dust, which is made by inscribing a shattered singularity, and then water. We really shouldn't need any more of that stuff. Hopefully. But we're back to having to make these processes, or these guys here, the logic circuits, and a bunch of other circuits. So I guess we just gotta wait for all these circuits to craft up and this guy to craft up. So what else can I fumble around with until then? I guess I can show you the progress in here. One, this guy, when it kills mobs, they do drop items. You should know that. Because when I set this up, I thought they didn't. And I was wondering why every time I logged into my server, I'd have 2 FPS. Well, when I logged in today, there was 36,000 items sitting right there. And the server was like struggling to run. I didn't know why. And then this is probably my biggest lag besides that guy there. So I came in here and I'm like, all right, let me just turn these off. Maybe it's just the spawners. And then I'm like, Dear Lord. So I just made this trash can with this absorption hopper. The absorption hopper just picks up the items. No big deal. We have 146,000 buckets of pink slime. We're covered for a while. We have all the latex we're going to need. So you'll see this is all filled up. These are all filled up. So this is pretty much just done running. Don't think we'll need any more latex. Our lubricant is all filled up. I have not touched modern industrialization in quite a while. So this is exactly where it was. And then if we check over here, I'll show you our fissile fuel is full. Everything is topped off and full now. And we're actually, at this point, we're stacking sulfur, which is nice. We're going to need definitely a buttload of that. And then the yellow cake uranium, everything is just on idle until we get our fission reactor next episode. We want to get that reactor built. And then we have 1.6 million dragon's breath. We check on these. They are all self-aware. So what we're actually going to do is just boop, take one out. That is actually used in one of the recipes for the star. Don't really need it at this moment, but we also don't need 4 ender dragons running at once. So, yeah. We are at 3,330 plus or minus some on the sub count. So thank you very much for all the subs. I appreciate all the support I've received on this series so far. It's been quite the journey, and I'm enjoying it. We are going for the Altamod star, and we are going to finish it. Actually, it looks like we need a quantum computer multi-threader here for this Nexium emitter. So we're actually going to want to craft one more of those up. Get this. No CPUs are available. Fantastic. Love it. They're all at a standstill because Skystone's dust won't autocraft. I don't know what else to do for these recipes. Like this is all the only way I know of actually doing it at this point is just tossing these all in here. Because it's just a dust recipe. All my other dusts work besides these ones. So, if you guys have any idea, if we go into the pattern view, you'll see it's just one skystone into here to make one skystone dust. Should be a super simple processing recipe, and it just doesn't want to do it. Oh, I also did make some of the 64 times generators. Where is it? Right here. I have all the required crafting things for it. So the diamond essence, the ink essence, fish, and prismarine. I just made all the seeds, put them upstairs. And you'll see they're all being inputted here. And if we look at conduit, we can actually just go ahead and craft, if we had a CPU available, of course. We're able to just craft them up whenever we need them. So I can actually make all of these 64 times nether star generators. I could actually make an entire factory of them, which we might look at doing. I do want to get this quantum computer built. And then once we have this built, we should be able to do the 500 nitro solar panel recipe all at once. And then I did throw a CPU down here, but it doesn't want to show this one for whatever reason, which is very strange to me. It might be because of this. Now that I'm thinking about it. Don't think this should connect to the connector itself. It should actually connect to one of the controllers, because the controllers is what powers the connectors. They get the channels from the connector, and then these aren't connected to that system or our main system at all. Ah, man, this thing still confuses me. So the connectors themselves hold 32 channels off the face, and then all of these channels are our main network, I believe. And all of these are connected via those. I don't know. I do believe this has served its purpose. We have no point in keeping it down here any longer, though. And I'm not going to run a cable down for this guy. So what's this? Variant 14. Do we have that in the backpack? We do. Whole stack of it. Very nice. Get this placed. We're going to want 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is how wide this thing is going to be. Random water. Confused me there. I'm like, what am I stuck on? So we do want to get this cleared out here. And we still get a flying reduction. So that's 6, and then we need 7 up here. I think it might be time to replace the netherite paxel. I don't know about you guys, but this thing is slow. Alright, and then we just got to get this cleared out down here. And the best part, we don't have to worry about beautifying this, because the whole face is going to cover it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The water's really throwing me off my game here. Not that I'm ever on. Anyways. Alright. So this is our 7x7 room. With this space, we want to... Whoa. Okay. I think we're good. We want to then place this down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then repeat going all the way around. Just like so. And then the entire face of this structure has to be these quantum computer structures. So we're at 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that. My counting was right. Hopefully I made enough of these now. We shall certainly see. Very nice. And then we'll just keep placing all these down. I get the ceiling. And if you actually have not seen one of these before, oh my gosh, the FPS drops right now. The texture for this thing is not very, we're gonna say like very eye appealing. Like it's just not a very, it's not that it's ugly. I actually made too many of these structures. So my counting was indeed not right. Darn. Okay, let's just start placing some of the things we're going to need in here. Our computer storage, we will need. We do need a multi-threader. We do need a data entangler. And then computer core. Just like so. And then I believe we just fill the rest of these with these guys here. So what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to just start filling these. And we're actually definitely not even going to have close to enough. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, 75, 100, 125 minus 4, 121. So that is quantum computer accelerator. Quantum computer accelerator. Okay. See, crafting status. I don't know why it keeps going off of CPU 3. It should have just went off of this one. It's way quicker. We have enough of that available. No crap. It's going to try and craft ender dust. It's going to break the recipe. And I don't want to just auto-export these either. There we go. Don't got to worry about it. Alright. My idea, though, is to place all of these, and then our 4 essential blocks are going to be right here in the front for whatever reason, in case we actually need to edit or access it. Next, we're going to need 2 wireless connectors. We're going to need a dense cable. What color did I change this back to purple? I did. Okay, so that and a P2P tunnel. So we're going to want to place a wireless connector like so. We're going to bring up our tool belt, change it to white, and color it. Then we want to add a cable onto the back. Doink. Just like so. And that is now connected. Very nice. I guess I gotta color it again. Am I out of white? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I gotta link it. Duh. Oh, no, I don't. I shouldn't have to connect it at all. I think it just broke, honestly. Wireless connector. White. It's connected on white. These are black and black, so it shouldn't be connected there. Whatever. We are going to... Where's my other one? Right there. Go like so. We want our wireless setup kit. Settings clear. We want to right click and then right click this one. There we go. Now it should be white. Yeah. We need a memory card and we need a P2P tunnel. Shift right click that guy. Dense cable. Like so. That guy. And then we want to get this placed in between. Let's go smart cable. Like so. Oh, facing the wrong way. It does not want to face the right orientation. I don't get what's going on here. What if I just directly connect like that? Okay. And then our quantum thing is done. Okay. Let's get this put away. Now we just gotta get the rest of these guys placed. Just like so. And we'll just keep placing. And of course, I made too many. I don't know how to count. Get all these guys placed in like so. And finally, if I did this correctly, this thing should just insta-light up into the unappealing color I'm talking about. Boom. There we go. I just don't like how each individual block face has this purple thing. I'd rather like a whole, just even if it's just this purple and white outline. But just like so, you'll see we have 8,784 coprocessors and 3G storage. I don't know how much storage that is. That seemed like a lot. Let's come up here. I want to then break all of these other guys. I want that one to be legit the only storage being used. Go to variant 14. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, everything should just be able to insta-run off of that big one down there, and I will legit never run out of storage or anything like that. I'm not entirely sure if it's properly connected to the system, though. So that's the real test. So let's just get these covered up for now. Leave them in our inventory. But what's I guess we want one of these quantum multi-threaders. This is going to be used for the Automod Star, one of the blocks. Let's see how quick this goes. So there we go. It's running. Okay, so you see our glass recipe is coming through. I keep canceling it, but it's working. That CPU is connected, and it's talking to every single extended pattern provider in our system right now, and it is crafting everything we need. See right here. See right there. Nothing is being crafted in there. Is it okay? Do we just have that much silicon already? It's making the Fluix dust. It's making everything. So we're good. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. The biggest thing I'm worried about is it being able to handle several crafts at once. Actually, let's put that to the test. What else can we auto craft? That's gonna be quick at least. Block of emerald. Look at that. Done. What else? Actually, let's go with the conduits. Go with 100 of them. You know what? We'll go a step further. We're gonna go 64x. Let's just go with 20 of them. Oh, we're missing those. Missing netherrack. Do I have any netherrack on me? 39. Damn. What's another intensive craft I have? Can we change this to just crafts? Stored items, craftable items. I got one. 500 of these. If it needs clay balls, craft everything. It says we have everything. Start. And it is handling it. It's crafting pretty much everything we need. It's funny that it adds time instead of... Oh, you see this though? Why are these waiting? Do I need to add another? Yeah, if I have to add another quantum computer for all these recipes to run at once. Maybe it did it. It does show this is almost being done though. There's a little, I think there's a little progress bar. This is the last processing recipe here. So once this one is done, everything should be done from here on out. You see, I mean, it's ticking along pretty quick. So once that's done, this should just go bloop and just auto finish. This one is processing a lot of glass, so this might be the reason why these ones are confused, is because it's doing a different one at a time. It might be a conflict with the furnace itself, because the furnace is being filled with sand and glass for this. So that I can understand that one. But let's go. What if I wanted to create 10 of these? That's another processing craft. But it still needs a CPU to be able to run. So if we come back downstairs. Did it push everything? Didn't push anything into here. Why though? Oh, wait a minute. I might need glass for that one too. I do. Okay. Do I have any crafts that don't need glass? Like, why does everything need glass? Alright, what if we go... What if I want 10 more of these? That shouldn't need glass. And that's pretty much just relying on Mekanism machines. Right? Teleportation cores. Why is it struggling with those? Are you okay? Oh, it's fighting for room. Got it. Nope. Completely understood. It has no room to craft. I understand now. This recipe here is taking over, so not even this one can finish. But watch, we'll cancel that, and that one will finish. Yeah. I got it. I understand now. I'm just swamping my entire system is all I'm doing. So this works exactly like I thought it would. which is very nice. Is that not another one? Tertium apple and inferium apple. Food is not nourishing enough, even though it provides a bunch of potion effects. How much stone are we at? 2.4 million stone already? Wow! Alright. What about these? 105 million? Oh my gosh. And matter balls 109 million. Wow. And look at that still has 714 trillion. That's crazy. If we're just going to flip this the other way, those are done. We will not need more than 105 million singularities for probably the next 10 packs I play. That's crazy. What do we need for this guy again? Oh. Alright, well, I guess that about does it. We have completed exactly what I wanted to complete. It works the way I want it to. Something actually worked out. So I'm going to set up all the autocrafts to create the fission reactor items. And in the next episode, we're going to craft it. And we're going to build a max size fission reactor and get going with all the nuclear waste we're going to need. So I hope you guys are excited for that. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.